Today we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Z episode 127, Illumin Obstacle, Final Barrier of Hope. Let's just get right to the point, guys. What do you think about the fight between Android 17, Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren?
This is post Android. This is pre Android 17.
Yep.
Okay, so once Topo got eliminated and Jiren finally decided to go 12% of his full power, I thought it was gonna get pretty interesting from there. Wow. I mean, to be honest, my thoughts on the overall episode, I guess it was kind of obvious that 17 was gonna get knocked out, but I like the fight that he put up against Jiren.
He necessarily didn't get knocked out. He committed suicide.
Yeah.
True.
So two different things.
But yeah, I mean, we could touch on that later. But like, what about the fight you like?
I think my favorite part would be the fact that although Jiren is supposed to be this very overpowered, too fast, from what we can interpret from throughout the show, 17 was able to keep up with his movements to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And he was able to counter, and he was even able to get under his skin at one point. It was just, I really like that they played on certain aspects of the episode, the physical, the communications part of it. It was more than just, simple, hand-to-hand combat.
So it wasn't just the riders being the riders, like you always say,
Good one.
They gave us a good episode. It was a good story.
How about you, Fritz?
I like the fact that they focused more on Android 17, this saga, kind of showed us his character, his fighting abilities. It exposes a lot about him, As for the fight between him, who was it, him?
Android, 3 against 1. It was 3 against 1, bro.
Android 17.
It's 1 against 1.
Who was it? Android 17.
Goku and Vegeta?
Android 17, Goku and Vegeta. The fight wasn't bad, like I told you, but to me, Jiren was just too OP or whatever.
Power level over 9,000.
Yeah.
And do you think the moves that he did was just like unfair? Again, OP? Like he eliminated Goku Kamehameha Wave with a punch. Like he went through Android 17 barriers like it was like cookies,
Yeah.
So
that's expected. It's Jiren.
Yeah, I mean, it is expected. So like, and I'm pretty sure I knew that was gonna happen. Like it doesn't really matter if Jiren the only one there. He can take all of them, bro. 5 against 1, 6 against 1 is Jiren, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I also feel like, I don't know why, people are going to disagree, but I feel like 17 was putting up a better fight than, Vegeta and Goku for a period of time.
Why do you say that?
Because Goku and Vegeta were seeming to be like, I don't know, useless. And yet 17 was, granted 17 was also using verbal attacks on Jiren, but throughout the entire saga, no one was able to affect Jiren verbally or get under his skin, and I feel like he flustered Jiren a bit to where he was even he threw him off his normal A game. And you can just argue that Jiren just wasn't going 100% on him, obviously, which he isn't, but I just felt like I didn't think 17 was gonna be able to go toe to toe with him like that. That's why I felt like he did really well against him. Better than I feel like, let's say Vegeta's start against Jiren. It was pitiful. Goku's start against Jiren was pitiful. And 17 start, it really made you look at him and be like, wow, even though you don't stand a chance and we know you don't stand a chance, you did really well.
But it's also, go ahead first.
No, I can see where Dino's coming from, and I agree.
But it's also, I'm not disagreeing, but it's because Android 17 saw how Goku and Vegeta fought Jiren, so he knew not to go in that direction. And Android 17 is a different fighter than Vegeta and Goku. He thinks more.
Yeah, he's just strategic.
Yeah, he's strategic more than brute force. So,
but he's also strategic because he's an android.
I don't think Android 18 is strategic. Not like 17. So they both, to me, they're both different fighters. I mean, Granted,
I know what you're saying, like 17 reminds me of a Naruto character. He really analyzes the fight, finds his opponent's weakness, looks for weak spots, and like he really abuses his infinite energy. And that's what he should be doing. That's what 18 should have been doing.
yeah. And I also like how, again, 17 smart. He knows that he can't face Jiren himself. So the way he protected Vegeta and Goku, when Vegeta was about to get smashed by Jiren on the wall, and Android 17 ran over and took the hit for him, that's a smart move on Android 17 part.
Yeah,
no arguments there.
Yeah, no arguments.
You got infinite energy. You can take these hits. You can take these hits.
I mean, so because you have infinite energy doesn't mean, you know.
No, he's going to feel pain, but I just feel like, you know, maybe the pain for him isn't the same as it is for everyone else. You know, they can probably shrug that kind of pain off.
I don't think so. You really think so?
I mean, being an android, you know, there's a lot of mechanical parts in you. You probably might not have as many pain receptors in your body due to the fact that some of it is cybernetic. Not to say it's painless.
But okay. But what are you guys surprised that Android 17 like wounded Jiren? Yeah. Or shocked or like, okay, how can he do that and Vegeta and Goku can do that? You can't do that.
Yeah, I was a little shocked by that just because Vegeta and Goku couldn't even scratch or make Jiren break a sweat.
Maybe that's the secret.
Well, Goku did. I mean, Goku hit him, so
not like Android 17 did.
17 took some clothes off.
Yes,
he left some dirt. Jiren actually probably said "ow" in his head, like "ow."
Yeah,
I really didn't see that. I really didn't see that coming. If I'm being honest,
yeah.
And maybe that's ultimately his weakness. You got to hit him hard with an unsuspecting blow. Where he's not blocking or prepared for it at all.
Exactly. I feel like Jiren already knew Goku's and Vegeta's moves, and he wasn't expecting 17's.
Yeah, it's sort of like, you know, someone coming and just like punching you in the back versus someone coming to come punch you in the chest, and you can see them punching you in the chest, so you know you can prepare for that. You can pump your chest up. You know, you can and get ready for it. But if you get hit in the back, you're unprepared. You're thrown off.
Yeah, I actually feel like 17 was like that annoying mosquito for Jiren.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
You know,
can't sense his energy.
Yeah,
he has infinite energy.
Where's this mosquito?
And he's fast.
Yeah,
like, where is he?
Yeah, and clever, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Frieza. How you feel about Frieza appearing for a minute or a couple of seconds, fighting Jiren?
I blinked and he was gone. That's pretty much it.
Like the way Frieza is in this tournament, I think he was overhyped, thinking that he would be someone better than what we thought he was gonna be, and he wasn't.
Defeated nobody. Well, I mean, he took a lot of weaklings out. That's what he did for.
But as far as the
main characters,
or powerful characters at the most.
Yeah, we were ranking him as high as like Goku and Vegeta, but I just feel like after everyone really powers up and you see Frieza, it's like
exactly it's nothing.
Pointless. My power scaling for you was so off.
First, you thinking like what's on your mind?
I'm actually thinking about Frieza in this situation right now. I'm starting to think that Frieza really didn't want to fight. I think he just came along for the ride. I think Frieza's main goal was to fight Goku because he wants that rematch with Goku.
Yeah,
and I think he just agreed with Goku because Goku knows that, and Frieza knows that he's one of the top guys in Universe 7.
He's getting smacked.
Yeah.
By everybody, bro.
Couldn't keep up with Despo's ultimate speed.
He needed help with
Toppo could have erased them. Jiren doesn't even notice him. It's terrible.
And you have to understand this, like, he went gold and then Jiren stopped him with his eyes only. And he never done that with any other character.
Well, I mean, he did that against everybody, but he hasn't been doing it lately. He basically proved a point to Frieza. Like, yo, I can revert back to like basic technique energy.
Yeah.
You can't even come close to me. Like, move. I'm trying to focus on the real fight over here. 17 stronger than you.
Nah, he is, man. And going back to 17, bro, how you feel about the sacrifice he did? Was it right? Would you have like won it, or did y'all even predicted something like this can happen?
I did not predict a suicide from 17. I believe it was a beautiful move. You know, again, hierarchy. He knows that Vegeta and Goku are stronger than him. So I have to do what I have to do to protect my universe. And boom, suicide. To just give Goku and Vegeta that little bit of rest that they needed. What do you think, Dino?
It was heartbreaking. I was
heartbreaking.
growing an attachment for 17 during that dialogue, going from Topo to Jiren to defeating the ladies, and I just loved his attitude the entire tournament, like not wanting people to power up, trying to take him out early. Like I respected everything he did.
Oh yeah, that power up he did in the beginning of the thing when he erupted the transformation.
Exactly, yeah. I just respected everything he did, and I feel like the best appreciation that Dragon Ball Super, could have given us was fusion, but they didn't.
And another thing about 17 that impressed me is like you see the human side of him.
Oh, definitely.
So like I think he said, "This is what this human stuff feels like."
Yeah, he likes it.
He likes it.
Boom.
So,
and I think because in Dragon Ball Z, they really didn't develop 17 as a character because he got in by Cell. And then you really didn't see him. So I think with this tournament, you saw that growth within him, and by far is one of the top character development in Dragon Ball Super right now.
Definitely,
I agree.
To me,
I completely agree with that,
bro.
Yeah, the best, one of the best fights in my opinion, right after Goku.
Yep.
What, Goku with who? First Jiren or?
Yeah, after Goku versus Jiren, I give it 17. Had the best fights.
You still play over Goku versus Kefla?
Goku versus Kefla was, I give it third to me because the fight was kind of obvious. It was cool, I won't lie, but we knew the outcome for those fights.
Yeah, the fact that they had that surprise element with 17, and it had that emotional attachment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's what made the fight good with 17. And he had a little humor to him, you know what I'm saying?
No, he does.
Yeah. So I think that's what made the fight good with 17.
Let's look at Jiren backstory because they talked about it in this episode, bro. How you feel about the backstory? There was a lot of negative reviews about it.
Of course.
There's always going to be they're always saying some negative stuff.
Yeah, but what? Okay, the negative reviews about it that I've been reading is like it was too simple. Like you hyped up Jiren so much, and this is the backstory that you giving us.
I see where they're coming from with that.
It's too simple. You know what's too simple? How they spend a damn whole episode on powering up. That's too simple.
That's true.
Y'all want to complain about a little backstory, but
they do complain about the power up. You know how many jokes about?
Man. The only way they can come back from Jiren's backstory is depending on who the evil force is. That's the only way. After that, I know what people are talking about. That is a very simple upbringing. All your friends are dead. You've been pushed to the edge. And you're tired of trusting people, so now you just trust yourself and your own strength.
But to me, that's pretty deep, though. You see where he loses his trust. You see his obsession with strength. He's been foreshadowing this ever since that fight with Goku, where he's like, "I don't want the God's power. I want to reach a what did
something? I want to find strength beyond that.
Power
beyond measure,
beyond strength."
So the way he talks, he did foreshadow that, and you see where it comes from in his origin, because obviously, just like Dino stated, there's this mysterious power out there, and we don't even know who that is,
and obviously, Jiren hasn't defeated that person either.
Yeah, and I'm happy they didn't show it because there's a mystery with that. And also, I'm okay with the backstory because you can just develop the backstory even more once you start seeing more of Jiren. So, people want to complain about, I'm like, okay, what's your backstory? Tell me the backstory you want to give to Jiren, like that you want to accept. You know,
There you go.
People want to be writers, but you know they're not doing it. So
I like the idea of him being from an erased universe.
yeah,
A lone survivor. That would have been a nice story. Zeno erased his universe and he survived because his power transcended time at the time. That would have been pretty cool.
But don't you think he'll be have a grudge against Zeno?
Maybe he has a grudge against the gods, period. That'd be cool. And that's why he's probably training Goku and Vegeta so that he can help overthrow them so that we can stop all this erasing crap. But that entire theory is out the window for me. He's not training them. He's selfish. He has a wish.
Hey, like everybody else, man. That's a good overview about the show. Do you have any other questions? Because we're gonna go talk about the next episode, 129, 128.
Yeah, Jiren's backstory kind of. You think that kind of reveals a weakness for him?
Oh no, definitely, because with Android 17 kind of saying something, he got frustrated and he attacked Android 17 because he said that comment about his backstory.
Yeah.
So, I mean that's his, and that's why he told what's the god of destruction of their planet name?
Belmont to
Belmont to like be quiet, like don't talk no more.
Jiren's a boss.
Yeah,
he's the LeBron of his team. He's a coach.
MJ guys. All right, so we're gonna talk about episode 126.
128.
Sorry, 128. 128. Noble Pride to the end. Vegeta's falls. So, do you think Vegeta had any chance at fighting Jiren with his base form?
Do we really have to ask that question?
We're just gonna keep that moving.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna reach Ultra Instinct.
Yeah,
maybe. That's what I thought.
I'm not gonna lie too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wanted him to turn Ultra Instinct because to give Vegeta something. Goku can't keep on topping him with everything. With every form.
Hey, once I saw that black eye, which came at like the beginning of the episode,
right?
I knew it was a wrap. I didn't think of Ultra Instinct. I was like, maybe you might try to go blue again, but listen, your eye's swollen. I already know what's going on. They're about to give you a sad story, a flashback. Like this is all like in seconds of me thinking it's like, oh man, I'm about to see Bulma, the kids, everything, and I'm like, yo, fuse. Just fuse. Stop being ignorant.
That's another option I thought they were going to do. I thought they were going to fuse too.
Kefla and Khalifa, they fused and they were like super weak and came out with a monster. I'm like, just fuse already.
Yeah.
Stop pushing it. Just look at Goku and ask him for help. But alas.
Yeah, I mean, I would love a fusion, but then again, we won't see Ultra Instinct with that, because I think that if they fuse, to be honest, I don't think they need Ultra Instinct to defeat Jiren.
Now we'll never know.
Nah. Sorry, Toriyama. But the way they did Vegeta, yes, it was emotional. Think about the family.
Shit was emotional, boy.
Think about his
Damn, I cussed.
His family and his promise he made, but
couldn't keep it.
It took them so long to get out the damn ring, bro. Like they made everything like
a power
they made
up.
Weapon.
It was like a power up.
Yeah,
it took forever for him to fall
it's
out.
It's just like he fell off and he came back up. He fell off and then like
the Rock caught him.
Yeah, the Rock caught him with the hill of a shoot. I'm like, come on, guys, come on. And I'll also have to make a comment of going back to that punch when Jiren power up and his arms kind of glow and punch Shizu. Yeah. He punched Vegeta like that, but again, he could take that type of punch, but it wasn't enough to kill him and stuff like that. But it was, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just Vegeta took so long to get out. I was like, okay, y'all just overdoing it to me. What do I think?
There, I guess that just shows Vegeta's fight, his will.
Yeah,
his
Vegeta.
pride.
That's that. What was that saying? It's not
Saying
about. It's not about the size of a person, but the heart of a dog. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The fight in the dog. It's about the fight in the dog, or something like that.
Good
Whatever.
job, Vegeta. We all knew you had no chance, but just like 17, we appreciate what you brought to the table.
And listen, it was about time that Vegeta ran out of energy because, like, for like 3 episodes, we thought he ran out of energy when he did that explosion with Toppo.
The final flash.
Yeah, I think, and I'm like, you still have energy, like, but then now you don't. I don't know.
Finally, he was depleted, and now he's on the stands with full energy.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Mark Twain. Booyah.
There you go.
For real.
That's Vegeta for you.
Well, Vegeta didn't, leave without doing anything. Now he gave Goku some of the energy to fight Jiren. So before, we saw the end of the episode,
Keep
we
going.
think that energy was gonna do something with, like, had an effect with Jiren that he gave to Goku.
This is where certain aspects of the show confuse me. Frieza has all this energy. He could have gave this shit. He could have gave it to Goku. He could have gave it to Vegeta. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, he did give it to Goku one time.
One time. But what I'm saying is, Frieza has all this energy, though. You know, he could have been used as like a battery charger for them boys.
Pretty much.
That's
not
he used
worth anything in this fight, to be honest.
He's useless right now.
You know, so like if Vegeta falling off the rink could take his power and, like a GPS, direct it towards Goku, what the hell is Frieza doing?
Frieza could have been sending energy from halfway across the ring.
You know?
Take
No,
that.
Oh, you weak.
Listen. Frieza's sleeping right now, bro. He's sleeping.
Man.
He's not waking up, bro. Frieza didn't get out yet. Like he's still not.
I don't think he's knocked out. He's hiding somewhere.
Nah,
he's scared out of this world.
No, like Jiren knocked him out. I don't think he's awake. But however they're gonna ride it, But I don't know.
I don't think he's knocked out because he woke up
he's not
fast
knocked out.
after Toppo's.
Surprisingly, like, didn't we thought he gonna be knocked out the whole tournament?
Yeah.
And he just came out of nowhere. Same thing with him interrupting Android 17 and everybody else. I'm like, kids,
man.
you just came out of nowhere. Where were you?
I like that Frieza said, "I'm gonna try to kill you," though. It shows that he came at him with the full intent to kill with all his power. Didn't do anything, but
it was like a mosquito, bro. Like getting your sandal and then slapping a roach that's on the wall.
Nah, I'm gonna say, what could we compare Frieza to a cockroach? You turn on the lights and it scatters
it's right there. Like, yeah.
Yeah, cockroach is Frieza, and we are Jiren. So I don't know.
Oh man.
But with the power that Vegeta gave Goku, well, how you feel about that? Like,
it shows Vegeta's a team player. Like, even though, like, to me, why you shared your power? Why not just fuse?
Exactly. Why wait till the last one? I guess he was trying to prove it that he can do it alone, and he realized while he was falling out the ring
that he couldn't do it alone.
That he was like, dang. Maybe the thought process, or maybe he really just hates fusing with Goku that much. Like he rather just give Goku the energy and fall off the stage than fuse with him.
But it wasn't enough energy, bro.
It's crap energy, if we're being honest. It's
bare
minimum enough to stand up.
Yeah, to turn blue. Like, notice he even use Kaioken because he even have enough energy for that. He only had enough energy for blue.
And then Goku stood up and blew like he was about to do something serious. I'm just like, all right, Goku's back up. Oh, he's back down again.
Erectile dysfunction.
All right, bro. Now, the moment we all been waiting for, bro. Ultra Instinct, bro. How do you guys feel about Goku doing it the third a third time.
All right.
That boy got that jump.
Third time's the charms, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it that way. I look at it as 3 strikes and you're out. I think an amazing fight is about to happen. And to be honest, I think Goku's going to lose. It's just me. I think he's still going to lose because Jiren's going to go 37% and he's going to finish Goku off.
I also have to disagree with that. If Goku loses, Jiren gonna go 100%. You know, I don't think he's not gonna go like half his power. He's gonna have to go all out to beat Goku.
You really?
And the fact,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
And the fact that like he's gonna master it this time, get a new hairstyle. You know, we're gonna reminisce back to the Frieza days with his shirt off and whatnot. So Frieza should be watching this as well.
Yeah.
Post-traumatic
stress disorder.
Yeah, but that hit he did to Jiren in the gut, he felt that. Like if you press on the frame, spit came out, he's sweating, like his eyes wide open.
Yep.
He felt that, bro.
So when Vegeta kicked him in the stomach and he made a face and he was sweating.
No, he two different things, bro.
It looks similar to me.
Nah. It's different when Goku does it.
I'll watch both of them and watch the frames.
How about when Goku did the double knee to the stomach and Jiren made that facial expression and he got. Remember when he went into Ultra Instinct the first time?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that facial expression? Because I just saw it today.
I don't remember it.
But
it wasn't. It wasn't like this though.
You know, you get kneed in the stomach and he make like a like, you know, I just got kneed in the stomach.
Listen, this was worse. This was worse, and he felt that.
This was definitely worse. But I just feel like the writers tend to exaggerate Jiren's facial expressions.
Oh my! Same thing but in a fight you have to.
You're right.
But okay, we didn't get your opinion on like, you think Jiren has what it takes now? I mean, Goku have what it takes now to defeat Jiren.
Well, what is him mastering Ultra Instinct?
Yeah.
Well, we can't really say he mastered Ultra Instinct in this yet until the next episode when his hair turns gray or whatever.
I think that's white or gray. It looked gray.
It's the same color as his eyes. It's silver.
White, tomato.
This better be Goku's final form.
Listen,
black to yellow.
But you don't have a comment on that? Like you're not gonna.
Yeah,
the way a bet.
Yeah, nah. You know, I'm gonna go. I think Goku's gonna defeat Jiren.
Cause we got 2 more episodes, guys. That's it. I think we have. No. Sorry, we have 3 more episodes. I'm sorry, we have 3 more episodes to go.
I was thinking about just waiting until all 3 episodes come out so I can watch it together.
Nah, dude. I think Universe 7 is gonna win. What else could happen? Goku and Jiren fights. Frieza's out there somewhere knocked out. If worst case scenario, it ends up in a draw. Because there's no way the guys are gonna allow like Frieza and Jiren to fight overtime.
They're not.
You know?
No, they're not.
During the Goku and Jiren fight, Frieza's gonna, I'll finish you off now.
Hell no.
He's finna, what the? Boom, and blast Frieza.
That's
and
possible.
Then Frieza's off the stage. I'm like, you know what we're gonna be next week? We're gonna be here like, yo, Frieza's so useless. He came for like 5 seconds and he got blasted off the stage. And then it's just gonna be Goku and Vegeta finishing it off for the last 2 episodes, even though they're only gonna fight for quote unquote 2 minutes.
All right, here's what I think. I think that Jiren and Goku are gonna fight for probably the next 2 episodes. The second to last episode, Jiren and Goku gets out, you know, and then Frieza is going to be the only one standing, and then Universe 7 is going to win. That's my theory.
Dude, what if Frieza and Goku had a secret plan all along?
Frieza and Goku?
Yeah.
I doubt it. But I mean, it will be surprising.
Yes, because you know the little play fighting they had in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, but Frieza don't like following rules, especially he doesn't like following Goku.
Yeah, but Frieza's gonna follow the rule to get that, to guarantee his wish. Yeah.
can Goku really trust Frieza? You know what type of wish that he's gonna make.
Yeah, but
Goku-
he has to wish himself
yeah.
back to life. There's no other wish you can do. I wish for immortality, cool, but you're dead. I wish for infinite strength, cool, but you're dead. Your only wish is to be wished back to life. You can't say,
Okay.
I wish for life and No, there's no and.
Yeah.
It's what's your one wish?
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
It makes sense. I just don't think they're gonna erase Jiren.
No. I mean, I just think that they're gonna get the people they need back at Universe 7. Correct back. Universe 6. And if Jiren get erased, Universe 11 back. So I don't think the universe that get erased, they're just gonna come back.
You can always just come back with no explanations and leave us dumbfounded.
Yeah. Okay. Now looking ahead, what do you think the final episode is gonna be? Do you think that they're gonna end the tournament
One before the last episode?
Yeah, second to last episode, and the last episode is gonna be like them going home and just talking and
bro, that
checking.
might be a quick fight, bro. Just the last two
Reminiscing.
episodes. It might be a quick fight.
Because I mean, I don't think they're gonna end it like
Because they still gotta do the
wishes.
the 10 minutes of talking, 5
the
minutes
wishes.
to make a wish.
and they have to go back home. I think they're gonna end it back home. They're not gonna end it in the place they're in right now.
All right, do you guys think that the last episode is going to be like an hour?
No.
Nah, they don't love us that much.
I wish. Y'all don't love us. Yeah, they don't. I just Well, I mean, they literally have like the last 5 minutes. They can do like them going back home and then talking about each other, and maybe talk about the future.
Hey,
What's gonna
I gotta
happen
go
to 'em.
train. There's people stronger than Jiren out there.
Yeah, So technically, they have 3 episodes to do it. They have like 2 episodes and a half, basically. So
Goku can look at Beerus and say, "Hey, I surpassed you."
no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, but okay. Now that you think of it, Goku mastering Ultra Instinct. You think he's
yes, he surpasses your Beerus. Hell yeah.
No, I don't think so.
What about you, Dion?
I plead the fifth.
I don't think he surpassed Beerus, bro. I mean, and you saw how Beerus got hyped when he saw Goku in Ultra Instinct form, bro.
Yo, he has to surpass Beerus.
Like he cracked his knuckles, acting like he's about to fight Goku, bro.
How strong is Beerus? The season is over and we still don't know.
If Jiren's the mortal that's stronger than
the gods,
mm-hmm.
and if Goku's standing up to Jiren with the mastered Ultra Instinct, I think that means Goku is stronger than Beerus.
That's if Goku doesn't lose.
And I think Jiren is stronger than some gods. He's not stronger than all gods, and I don't think he's stronger
than Beerus.
Yeah, I don't think he's stronger than Beerus either.
I mean, Beerus is not gonna Hakai him and erase him, but
yeah, but I don't think he's stronger than Beerus.
And then you have Wiz chopping Beerus with one hand.
Yeah, no, of course, he's not stronger than other angels or anything like that either.
Even
no one
with
is.
mastered Ultra. This is crazy.
I just don't know about the fight. I just hope it's gonna be a memorable fight. That's all I'm hoping for.
It's really bothering me now. Who can make Beerus go all out? Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. I think that's the only way we're gonna see Beerus's true power. And if Beerus wins, then we really got to put some respect on his name.
Well, do we really care about seeing Beerus' true power? I mean, I don't.
I kind of do. Since
he's
been in the show for so long, we just don't know what he's really capable of. Him and Whis.
I don't know, bro. Do you have anything else? Any theories or anything about the episode?
To be honest, no. Just gotta wait we gotta wait a whole year to find out how they're gonna continue this.
How I feel about them not playing the episode this week, bro?
That was a terrible excuse.
What was the excuse?
They had some kind of Olympian or whatever. It's just like a national sporting thing. It's a national sporting thing over there, and they had to play it on that channel that day. so they couldn't air the episode. I'm just like,
Yeah, that makes sense. Give it to him.
just like whatever.
I mean, y'all
Better be
prolonging
fixed.
it.
Hey, I'm thankful for the break because it gave us, time to catch
Yeah.
up.
Exactly, bro.
So everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, bro. I guess.
Everything happens for a reason. Because we would have been behind right now, but we're
3
still
episodes.
here.
Yeah. All right, man. That's it.
Oh, question.
What's
Do you
up?
guys think that he's gonna master Ultra Instinct during the episode, or do you think it's gonna be one of those at the very end of the episode he masters it?
During the episode.
No, yeah, during the episode. No, actually, no, the beginning of the episode.
Beginning
his
of
hair-
129, you think he's gonna go white right then and there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the white's coming at the end, and then on the episode after
Oh,
that,
listen, if they do that, bro, I'll be pissed off, bro.
I think that
I'll be-
I just feel like that's
No,
just a Dragon
'cause-
Ball.
Listen,
thing
in the
to do.
preview, in the previews, his hair is silver. Well, it's kind of glowing, so they didn't show the silver part.
Yeah,
but-
I feel like that part where he's like powering up and glowing and stuff like that. I feel like that's the very end of the episode.
Nah. Not giving that. Mm-mm.
But we'll see.
Okay, and one more thing. So, we're not gonna end the show then. As for Ultra Instinct, it's a hack for you're not gonna get hit. You don't think Jiren gonna hit Goku?
I think Jiren's going to touch Goku.
I think he's gonna go full power,
Yeah.
all like 62% of it, and he's gonna touch.
Hey,
Goku.
but Goku's pretty fast right now, though.
Yeah.
Goku-
Jiren was even surprised a little bit.
like his power level went to 10,000.
Yeah, and
No,
don't
Yeah.
forget,
he's a
Go-
god. Go ahead.
yeah, and don't forget, like he mastered they say mastered, he mastered both offense and defense.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why
so,
that punch hit like that.
Yeah.
Goku didn't
Hard.
even like try to punch him. It was just automatic, just boom. Like, oh, you were open right there. My,
And it
my
didn't
hand just
seem,
moved.
and it didn't look like he put that much strength into the punch.
It was just a
Alright.
weak spot,
Yeah,
right by the rib cage.
all right. Now, if Jiren hits Goku, does that change your view on what Ultra Instinct is? Because isn't Ultra Instinct like the ability to like dodge naturally, so you're not gonna get hit?
True, but I just feel like you can dodge 99% of things. It's not perfect because even we stepped in poop. So it's damn near perfect, but it's not absolute because Whis has Ultra Instinct and
Yeah.
he stands no chance against his dad, who also has mastered Ultra Instinct. So
Okay, okay.
we know it's not. It's a damn near perfect dodging technique.
my theory behind it is Jiren. We've seen so much with Jiren's eyes. The fact that he stopped hit, and hit
Mhm.
likes to time skip. So there's something about Jiren's eyes that could like at least slow down time a little bit, or freeze up the person in midair or something like that.
Oh, and didn't we see in the preview? Goku was Ultra Instinct, and he tried to hit Jiren with a Kamehameha, as a matter of fact, or some type of ki blast, and Jiren punched right through it and punched through Goku's chest, and that's why his shirt ripped off. He's in Ultra Instinct while that's
But
happening.
he's not a master.
Yeah, he's not in Mastered, but he's in regular Ultra Instinct, so it shows that Jiren can hit him while he's in that mode.
Yeah.
So maybe when he masters it, it gives him more dodging ability. But like I said, it's still not perfect though.
Still not perfect.
Mm.
It just now we have a fight.
Yeah.
Maybe
Nah,
maybe Goku might lose this just because they keep saying, oh, he broke his shell again. Maybe this is just showing him breaking his shell. That's it.
Ben said he was gonna lose this.
I said maybe.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna stick
I
by
don't
my
know,
eyes,
bro.
though.
I'm still
I
giving
mean,
Goku
okay.
the L.
All right, if you give Goku the L and their universe get erased, and that's the end of the show, how y'all feel about that? Like,
We're gonna have a whole year of complaints from people. And that's why they're making that Saiyan movie. And then when they come back next year, they're gonna they got a whole year to think of a logically good explanation for everybody's return.
Do you think the planets are really gonna be erased though, or was it just a tournament thing? Because knowing Goku, he probably just talked to Zeno or something like that. Oh, just threaten us, make it seem like our planets are gonna be erased, but don't really erase us. Just like he did with Hit. he hired Hit to.
Okay, let's play on that theory now. And we know like Gino Zeno is Goku's favorite. So, and you probably don't want Goku planet to be erased. So, what if Goku loses, but complains about don't complain about his planet being erased, and Zeno not gonna erase his planet anymore?
Zeno, they move Universe 7 Earth to Universe 11.
Like will y'all be okay with that storyline? Like,
to be honest, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
Not at all. They've already twisted the storyline so many times and gave us so many hoops and obstacles to go through. It's like, you know what? I'm ready for anything at this point.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for anything as well.
I wasn't waiting for this break though.
Not me either, bro. All right. Comment on our Instagram page, Facebook, email us, leave us comments.
Website coming soon.
Follow us. And that's about it. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out, everyone.